There is a fire that burns within us, often ignored, too often feared. It is the fire of struggle, of hardship, of pain. It scorches our hearts, sears our minds, and leaves us restless in the quiet moments of the night. And yet this fire is the most precious gift life can offer us. For in the flames, we are forged. In the heat of pain, we are made into something stronger, something truer. To run from it is to flee from the very thing that defines us. To embrace it, however, is to step into a deeper understanding of who we are. Pain has a way of silencing the noise of the world, forcing us into a confrontation with ourselves. It strips away the layers of distraction and ego until all that remains is our raw, unfiltered essence. We often spend our lives searching for meaning, for clarity, for purpose, when the truth is, it is pain that reveals these things to us. Not in an instant, but over time, like the slow erosion of stone by water, shaping us, sculpting us into our true forms. There's beauty in the ache, in the tension, in the moments where we feel as though we cannot go on. It is there, in that space of discomfort, that we come face to face with our own limitations. And yet, it is also in that very space that we discover our boundless potential. The body grows stronger through resistance. The mind sharpens through challenges. The soul deepens through adversity. It is in those moments when we are most broken that we find the pieces of ourselves we never knew existed. Pain is not the enemy. It is not the darkness we should avoid, nor the shadow we should fear. It is the companion that walks beside us in our journey, whispering truths that only it can reveal. It tells us where we are weak so that we may grow stronger. It points out our wounds so that we may heal. It illuminates the path forward, not by removing obstacles, but by forcing us to face them, to climb over them, to conquer them. To enjoy pain is not to be masochistic, but to recognize its sacred role in our growth. It is to understand that pain, like the soil, nourishes the seed of our potential. Without the discomfort of growth, the seed remains dormant. But with the right amount of pressure, with the right conditions of hardship, it breaks open, sprouting into something new, something alive. The seed does not complain of its struggle, for it knows that it is the only way to become the tree. We are no different. Every tear, every scar, every sleepless night, they are the cracks through which the light of our strength shines. They are the proof of our resilience, the evidence of our capacity to endure and to rise. Pain carves deeper into us, making more room for wisdom, for empathy, for joy. The greater the depth of our suffering, the greater our capacity to feel, to love, to live. In this way, pain does not diminish us. It expands us. Look around you. Everything beautiful has been touched by struggle. The mountain, majestic in its height, was formed by the clash of tectonic plates, by the relentless force of the earth pushing upward. The diamond, brilliant and eternal, was once a lump of coal, transformed through heat and pressure into something that gleams with an inner fire. The river carves its way through the landscape, not by avoiding the rocks, but by flowing over them, wearing them down, shaping the world as it goes. So too must we learn to flow with our pain, to let it shape us rather than stop us, to see it not as a punishment, but as an invitation to grow. The moments of pain are the moments where we have the opportunity to meet ourselves, to test our limits, and to transcend them. Every discomfort is a signpost, a marker on the road of life. pointing us towards the next stage of our evolution. And there is a secret that those who have embraced pain understand. Joy and suffering are not opposites. They are two sides of the same coin. The deeper we allow ourselves to feel pain, the more we open ourselves to the possibility of joy. It is in the contrast that life becomes rich, full, and vibrant. To numb ourselves to pain is to numb ourselves to life. But to embrace it, to allow it to move through us, is to open the door to a deeper, more profound experience of living. Enjoy the pain, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Because it is through the fire that we are refined, through the storm that we are cleansed, and through the struggle that we become. In pain, we find ourselves. In pain, we are reborn.